about to show off. Juno about to show off.
All right. So it's Battle Talk Tuesday. It's your girl boss chick Rain. I'm playing around with this thing again, man. Battle Talk Tuesday every Tuesday. Fuck it, let's talk about it. So I decided to go live because I need to go live anyway. But I'm gonna chop it up tonight with GE. Shout out to him. And we're gonna talk about this Verb and Ave thing. Can y'all hear me? Let me do that one. What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Oh, you know what? I can't hear me. Hold on. That's the one thing I didn't do. Trying to maneuver on this shit is like, ugh, ugh. Hold on. Turn on. Check, check. Hello, hello, hello. There we are. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Can y'all hear me? All right. Let me know. So we're gonna talk about it, man. To me, this is why battle rap is so niche and won't ever go beyond a certain point because we are talking about topics about people within the culture that it's not gonna go beyond the culture. Like, you know what I mean? It's like menial bullshit that we focus on. We're not focused on all these dope battles dropping, these announcements. That should really be the primary focus. But spaces every day is about bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm on later than I anticipated. So what prompted this live is a lot of times when I get into it, I even get into it when I comment on something or I give my opinion, you know, even though people be acting like it's, it doesn't matter or whatever, people seem to get kind of bent out of shape about my opinions or whatever. Um, so whenever it's someone I have a rapport with, or a lot of times things are taken out of context, so I always offer a verbal engagement because I feel like we are adults, we can engage like adults, and I know most times because I try to like really master communication that maybe what I'm saying is being taken the wrong way, or maybe it's not. Maybe you just don't like what I said, and that's cool too. But we can talk it out as adults. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing with Verb and Av, right? Let's see. To me, I preach journalism because again, I don't like speaking on things I don't know, or without doing due diligence, or without having background info. I just don't spew my opinion baselessly like a lot of you do, and that's why y'all think that I care if you agree or not. And I keep saying that it's not about me being right or about you agreeing or disagreeing. It's about if you disagree, validating why you disagree. I'm just a person of principle. Y'all was smoking me today in the comments with all my words, but I really live by those words, and I like to be held to that same standard. You know, a lot of times people don't hold me to the same standard, and I find that in this era, a lot of adults don't like to be held accountable for nothing. You don't want to be held accountable for anything you say, even the lightest thing. I'm not somebody that just says things just to say it, so I'm often turned off when people just be talking to talk. I'm not somebody that just talks to talk. That's like small talk. I'm not a small talker. You feel me? I don't got time for it. Um, so hold up. A lot of adults don't like to be held accountable. Oh, so let's talk from the root of it. I'm gonna see if GE gets on, and I'm gonna bring you up to speed. Because I can stand on pretty much anything I'll say. 'Cause I'm a person of principle. It should be common sense that you can't put a pedophile jacket, a rape jacket, or a snitch jacket on any black man without proof. That should just be common sense. You know what I'm saying? It used to be law or a code of law. It don't gotta be about the streets. Like fuck the street shit. Just principle. You know what I'm saying? As someone who really cares about black people and as a black woman who cares about black men, when I'm speaking on these things, it's out of love and out of caring. and it's about out of holding you accountable. Because if a woman was to do that, I watch it all the time. Y'all would be on her helmet if she's loosely accusing a man of anything. But watching men do it to other men, to me, is nasty work. And that's what the whole, if y'all and me watch battles, GE is cool. So I was surprised that he made the post. So I left a comment, and I'm gonna bring you up to speed with the whole thing. So let's start from the root of the whole shit, right? Verb, about a week ago, um, let's say 2 weeks ago, Verb threw out there that there's a battle rapper that fucks with little girls, right? And a lot of people who are anti-Verb was like, oh, he's just doing it for engagement, yada yada yada. But if you put out information like that and you don't validate it, verify it, nothing, what else could it be, right? He often speaks about not being about being such an alpha male, but that's not alpha male character. That's chatty patty low level character. That's beta nigga character, respectfully. Right? You threw out information, and this is why I keep coming from the angle of journalism, because now all y'all call yourselves being bloggers and podcasters. This is why I was so anti podcasting, is because podcasting is based on opinionism, not journalism, not research, not facts. It's just opinions, right? So the problem with everyone now calling themselves like dishing the news and giving the news because you're getting paid for it, which is so disgusting to me. It never interested you before, but now everyone's just posting everything because there's a way to get paid. I'm not mad at it, but at least respect what you're doing. That's just my opinion, right? As somebody who pioneered a lane within a culture, right? Because a lot of the radio aspect of media was non-existent in battle rap when I started. You know what I'm saying? But somehow my brain said, "Hey, I want to mirror the top platforms out there, the sports platforms, the journalism platforms, and bring it to battle rap." So what am I going to do? I'm going to follow those parameters of journalism, right? Because a lot of these people that are on these other platforms that are bigger than the bigger niche market than battle rap, they adhere to a level of journalism. Even in the social media era, where a lot of people with journalistic integrity and credibility, it has wavered, there still are elite journalists who adhere to parameters. And no one's saying you have to be that strict, but you should have some type of credibility or integrity with regards to reporting on your own people. That's also my opinion. That's why I keep trying to tell you I'm black first. I have a black mindset. Everything it was geared and bred that way from a teen. A lot of adults are not, but I read a bunch of books and stuff from a young age that cultivated my mindset. So I have regard for the people that I'm covering. And then what do you know? Take journalism classes, and that's a part of it, right? And see, the thing about it is, in mainstream media, there's a lack of regard specifically for the covering of Black people. So now that Black people are making money off of spreading news in media, it's so crazy to me that it's not common sense to have some regard for people who look like you when you report on them. Why is that not common sense? If you're gonna hop into podcasting and doing all these different things, and you're going to try to make money off of spreading news, why don't you have any regard for the people who look like you when you're spreading the news? Especially if you're not just trying to be a gossiper, chatty patty, like a blog site that just is making money off rumors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So bringing it back full circle, at Verb threw that out there, no validation, no nothing. Then the follow-up blog he did, he said, somebody over there, some battle rapper over there, wherever, messes with a 16-year-old girl. Somebody came to me and said that this battle rapper was messing with his sister. Now, even in that part of the information, he never said even who the person insinuated it was. because that would be a little bit more valid, right? It's still not enough info. This is my point with GE. If he comes on, it's not enough info. So now that's corny to me, and I voiced that. That's corny. How are you a black man throwing out that on another black man? You didn't say his name. You're not giving no validation. Not saying nothing. You're not saying who or nothing. There's no info that's attached to it. And now, then you say when I said that, the next day Av backed out the battle. Now I'm not saying that he's a pedophile, but I'm just saying I found it weird that he backed out the battle. Let's do some critical thinking. Is that enough information to then accuse him of being a pedophile? It's not. It's an insinuation. So then Av responds and says, when I catch you, I caught you. But he also said, yo, I have daughters and I don't get down like that. I'm going to tell y'all black men something. And I always try to say this whenever these things happen, right? I always try to tell y'all this, like, yo, with the women around you, if you're ever accused of a heinous crime, rape, pedophilia, whatever it is, you must automatically, instantly, first and foremost, state that you did not do that. You don't co-sign that behavior. You must be forthright and say that first. If you don't get nothing from me, get that. If you're ever accused of some type of BS, right? A heinous crime, a sex crime, anything even insinuating that you're that kind of guy, that's the first thing that I need to hear out your mouth, that you didn't do it. And not only that, that you denounce that type of stuff, because then I know where you stand. And any woman around you should be telling you that. It's that serious. Matter of fact, it's reminding me of the topic. Is it that serious? Yes, it's that serious. It's that serious because you can't throw a pedophile jacket on somebody without proof, man. Y'all be ready to kill and bash women when women do it. But I'm watching men do it. The problem in this era, this is what y'all hate about me, is that I feel that black men are not holding other black men accountable. Instead, now y'all becoming chatty patties and gossiping geezers and spreading and doing the same thing that women do. And I'm not jacking that. Let me see if there's any comments. I can't tell. But so that brings it full circle. So when Av responded, there's a video. I mean, there's a spaces. GE posted the spaces and we watch battles. But the caption he put was, "If Av fucks with little girls, then he's a creep." So I'm gonna tell you how my brain read that. My brain read that as you're adding fuel, you're adding, you're gossiping, and you're pushing something that you don't know to be true. You just recklessly insinuating that if he is, how would you like it if that man said the same thing? If GE is a pedophile, then he a creep. I want you to know though, because I didn't know that you did a separate post that you didn't tag me in. I would do the same thing for you. It's not about you tried to reduce me like on some, oh, you're jumping out the window for people that don't know you. Everybody knows if you don't know me, that's on you. I don't, it's not about that. It's about me. I'm tapped into the culture. I defend black men all the time. They don't gotta know that it's me defending them. I talk about everybody from the smallest person to the biggest person. That's what integrity is. You don't gotta know that I'm defending you. I don't need credit for defending anybody. I do it because that's who I am as a person, and I do it across the board because I would do the same thing for you. If somebody was putting out that, oh, if such and such is a pedophile, or if such and such fuck with little girls, then he a creep. That's obvious. Is that not a no brainer? Why do we have to insinuate something that we don't know is true? That's the whole thing. So when GE comes on, if he comes on, um, it's not going to be what he thinks it's going to be because it's not an argument. He already admitted that he was being messy, and I already said that. How you being? I already said that. Okay, well, there's no you already took accountability. You was being messy. You said you were entitled to be messy. You're not entitled to be messy off of something so serious, in my opinion. But it's social media. You posted it, you said what you said, and I reacted to it. What who's really being emotional? Is it me? is it me? It's not me. But it's like women are always automatically accused of being emotional. But a lot of y'all be emotional. Um, Hondola, what's goody? I'm looking at the comments kind of late, but Tags, what's goody? Um, so that's the whole crash out rain. I'm not gonna crash out. I'm chilling, but I probably took too long. I don't know if he's gonna come on now, but I sent the link. I'm not overly concerned with this. To me, this is the problem with battle rap that we focused on like both like on shit like this. You know what I'm saying? If Verb ain't gonna say who, then he shouldn't have said it. That's also a rule of journalism too. You know how much stuff that I be knowing that about different things in the culture that I don't say because that's also my right not to say. For one, if I don't have enough info, and if two, I don't want to be the one to dig up that can of worms. I don't like to even engage with certain energy. Y'all be cool with that dirty section of YouTube. I'm not a dirty section person, yo. I'm not down to dish dirt and all that. That's not my cup of tea. You know, the dirt dishing is entertaining, but that's just not my thing. That's not my form of journalism, or that's not something I'm into. You know what I'm saying? I'm into moving the culture. I'm into let's talk these battles. Let's talk these battle announcements. That's what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I think Verb needs to. I think Av was right to say what he said. When I catch you, I caught you. He probably shouldn't have. He probably should have just did it, but he should have firmly said he should have firmly denounced it. I don't know why y'all be thinking. I think in y'all brains when y'all accused of certain things, y'all be so upset about being accused that you just think that you don't have to address it because you didn't do it. That's not how that works. If somebody's putting that on your jacket, you're supposed to stand firm that you ain't do that shit. That's the first thing that as a woman I need to hear before I go to bat for you. I'm not even going to bat for him. It's just the principle. There's not enough info. Of course I'm tapped in to find out, I care about a battle rapper that who's in their 30s fucking with a 16-year-old. Yeah, get him out of here. But see what y'all don't realize, real talk, it's mad. We already know it's mad creeps in battle rap. But it's just like you gotta understand battle rap is a microcosm of the hip hop industry, right? So the Me Too movement never really hit the hip hop industry crazy, right? But when it finally, but the biggest thing to date, you know what's so crazy though? The people that are being exposed are the biggest people. They bigger than the rappers, like a Diddy. That's who got exposed. Imagine if the shit really hit. You know how many rappers would be exposed for foul shit that they've done? So I compare it to battle rap. That's a smaller version of that, right? It's so many creeps that hide in battle rap. Mad different people under the weirdo guys. But a lot of the battle rappers themselves, if it don't apply, let it fly, are fucking weirdos. So this information coming out um about it being that's not surprising to me because a lot of shit gets revealed quietly. And when it finally hits the fan, the names that's over the years, mad niggas that got exposed for mad different shit. That was probably nobody to a lot of people. But the somebodies be a part of it too because the somebodies be allowing it. And y'all, us, I'm a part of it as a culture. I don't condone it. I speak out of it, but I'm never I'm not the majority. I'm usually the minority, and I'm very cool with that, right? But the culture allows a lot of weirdo fuck shit. You stamp a lot of weirdos publicly. So if the culture is allowing the weirdos in, Why is everyone so surprised when it finally gets revealed that such and such did such and such? How are you surprised when the culture as a whole allows and accepts weirdos into the culture? You allow, when I say weirdos, I'm talking about specifically a lot different bloggers, battlers. We allow it. You don't do no type of like. See, my era when we was coming in, the work is what made how you got the name. You got the name off the work. So as a woman, I got the name off the work. The work is how you got the name, man or woman. Whatever you did, you was doing blogs, you was pulling up to battles, you was outside with camera, you was battle rapping, whatever it is, that's what got you the name, yo. Not just sitting in your house talking shit. Um. Anyway, since nobody's coming on, oh hold on, let me let Lee hustle if he's serious. Come on, that's my rain rant. Um, we need more info, yo. And Verb needs to double down. Verb needs to double down on who it is or shut the fuck up. Real talk. That's it. Otherwise, it's a chatty patty shit. Is that what we doing? We co-signing chatty patty shit from men. He be the main one that be calling niggas feminine and they not this and they not built like this. And when the boss was around us, she was docile, but around you, shut the fuck up, nigga. You doing whole shit yourself, nigga. You being a hoe yourself. You gossiping about a nigga being a pedophile. What type of shit is that? Like, nah, you should have kept that to yourself. Real talk. He know what he doing. And if he never doubles down on it and y'all still rock with him, again, what are we doing? You accepting bullshit. I can't find your thing, Lee Hustle. Hold up. Oh, OG. Um, I'm gonna start watching battles and rating them. Hold on. Thought you knew better. Yo, I just sent you the link. I know you want to address a particular weirdo. Um, all right. Hold on. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, my eyes be mad wide. All right, so what we gonna do, man? I sent you the link. I was trying to wait for GE. I probably came on too late. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm excited about real quick. I'm excited about that no cut event. I might have to pop out. If a certain girl battle gets announced, I'm definitely gonna be there front and center. But y'all tell me what y'all want to talk about real quick before I get up out of here. I'm gonna start being more consistent. I swear, 2025, I'm gonna start. Um, I like the announcements. I like that Daylight versus Rum Nitty. That's a goodie. T Top shocked the world, and he doing it on March 9th on some biggie shit in New York. That's big for the culture. Talk to me. What we doing? Let me hold up. All right. Give me something. I'm gonna rock out 10 more minutes. Hey. You remember every Thursday, me and Stacks be live, make it rain with Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Every Monday, Mood Culture Mondays. Oh, any artist following me? I'm doing a lot of shit, man. Tap in. If you're trying to perform, Military Grind Concert Series. The next headline event is February 8th. Neek Bucks is the headliner. I think it's an all female cipher as well. The shit is lit, lit, lit. Get with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cortez. That's what I want to talk about, man. I didn't get to chop it up with him. Like I talked to him, but I didn't get to like interview him on the spot. Cortez got some music out. That shit was fire, yo. He performed. The Pain music was rocking the spot, man. So shout out to Cortez. He hosted the cipher at the Military Grind Concert Series, and it was some dope MCs there, man. Also, if y'all want to get in on something new, you want to come, you know what I'm saying, spit some bars for me. Every Monday, I'm in the city, 8 to 9. Come get busy. Come show me you gets busy. It's the Make It Rain, the Make It Rain freestyle series. All right, come make it rain. Pause if necessary. Every Monday, I'm live in the city, man. Pull up on me. If you interested and you serious, hit me up. I probably should have been on earlier. Who's in there want to pull up? Because now I can't think of I can't think of anything else to address. Let me go look for some stuff. Let's go play. Let's play. Let's play around. Fuck it. I mean, why not? Um. Oh, now how you do that? Present share screen. Oh, hold up. Let's see what's going. Let's talk battle rap, man. Battle Talk Tuesday. Let's talk about it. Let me see what I can rant on. Watch some shit with me. Let's see if this is gonna work. Use Chrome if you'd like to share audio with your screen. Let's see. Oh, that's the problem. Entire screen. Fuck it. Let's see what Caps is talking about. I'm just gonna play around with this. I gotta get used to this shit anyway. Jim Jones suspect is straight on. Y'all hear it? Hold up. Let me see something. All right, hold on. So let me get my 2 cents on that. Um, Usually I don't agree with Caps all the time. No, I can't say usually. Sometimes when Caps is right, he's right. Let me say that. Um, but it is an old school thing. This is what I'm saying about staying connected to like what's going on, right? So old school rules is if you choke, you lose. But there have been people that have choked and still won, right? People can choke and still win. So can't hear it. 10:25. Thanks, Denny. Hmm. Okay, so I need to figure it out. Uh uh and I said, what are you talking about? That's crazy. Okay. So I gotta figure this out. Damn. Okay. So what he's talking about is basically Loso tweeted that if you choking around, he don't see how choking around means you automatically lost. That was the rules. I mean, that's common sense though. Like this is the problem with a lot of y'all niggas not used to battling outside or really from the I hate to say the essence, but if you was outside and you had a battle and you choked, what do y'all think was gonna happen? You're gonna lose. Nobody wants to hear you choke. Choking is the worst thing you could do. Y'all know that. Now choking and getting it back is different. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I agree with him. But you can't choke in a round. You can't choke in a round and still win if your material is better and you get it back. Those things have happened. But if we're judging battles, and I've judged a lot of battles, for a judge you automatically lose. If I'm a judge, unless you get it back, something fierce, because it's for money. Why should somebody who came prepared and executed with decent material um not be afforded the opportunity to move forward because you choked, but your material was better in a judged battle? That I agree with 40 on that. Yeah, you lose points. Facts. So in the pointing system, you lose points. So in certain battles, certain rounds, it just depends, yo. Certain rounds, I have done that. If I feel like your material is exceptionally better, it has to be exceptionally better. I'm gonna give you the round, but you gotta get through it. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta figure this out. Huh. See, I can't use Chrome. Anyway, this is dragging. Next week I'll be on point because I'm gonna figure this out tonight. And I guess me and GE could talk about it tomorrow. But it's not that serious, GE. It wasn't gonna be an argument because it was just I just wanted to I'm glad I respected that you was willing to come up because a lot of times a lot of guys be like, nah, they want to just double down on some bullshit. But I respected that you was gonna come up. And I was gonna let you get your bars off. So tomorrow we want to do it tomorrow, we can do it tomorrow. It's not no big deal. But I am live on Thursday with Stacks. And that's that. Rain Rant, and I'm out. Chill.